Hello. I am going to show you guys how I made some washi cards just out of some random things that I had laying around. I got the idea to film this from Lisa Marie. I had just made these. I joined a group that's going to exchange some washi, and I'm like, I don't have any washi cards, what the heck? So I have some of these just in my stash, and I thought, well, I have some laminating stuff. I could probably just make my own. So this may or may not be one of the washis that I attach for the giveaway, but you literally, it's pretty cool. Just, you know, wrap your washi around, you know, however many times that you desire, and you know, you can tear it off and then give that away as gifts. And I'm hoping that, you know, whomever gets it, you know, just something neutral. It's not, you know, per se have anything to do with the washi itself. It's just something I had laid around. So we'll set those aside. And I legit just started with these. Just tore them out of the package. Well, luckily there is a perforation here, so let's see if we can rip it out without tearing it. Awesome. And I think I can do, I should have looked how many I can do. Are you not gonna, maybe that's what I did last time. Maybe I legit just did that. Okay, yeah. And you can't really see the perforation. I might be able to get like 3 out of here. That'd be kind of cool. So then if I ever do it again, I'll have extra. Okay, excellent. So this is really simple. I legit just have these self-laminating sheets. I used to have a laminator available to me, but I don't anymore. And this, it gives you instructions, which is fantastic. I kind of don't really heed the instructions. I just kind of do whatever I want. But it is legit as easy as throwing these on here. So this is the sticky side. I'm gonna get that down there. This one will be slightly shorter, but that's okay. I am gonna leave some room so that it will kind of seal around it. And then I'll do this one too. And I probably should have started from the top. That's okay. Now, if I'm really, really careful, and it is already starting to seal itself, but I'm gonna take my ruler and kind of press down as I go to hope to not get as many air bubbles as can sometimes happen when you use this stuff. I do not like using this for really long pieces of paper because it's inevitable for me that I'll get some sort of air bubble. And see, like this one, it's a little too close to the edge there, so I probably will not be giving that one away. It might just be this one. Maybe these two I'll just use for my, like as I'm traveling, and then the other two that I've already done can be for the exchange. I guess it's, I said giveaway, but it's not a giveaway, it's an exchange. So then I just press it down, take my handy dandy little scissors. If I was in my office at work, I have a paper cutter that works much, much better for this, because then you get a straight line and it looks more put together. Not to mention, these little baby scissors are not great. I am really struggling here. Are not great for cutting through this thick of material. I'm also going to trim this so it looks a little better. I'm not careful, that's going to go flying. Put that in the trash. And I'm also going to slightly round the corners. It's not going to be perfect, but I'm guessing whomever's going to get this would rather have a slightly imperfect than pokey, because those do poke pretty good. I may go and clean that up actually, because I'd like it to look, you know, kind of presentable. That one's not bad. Not great. Not bad. Cutty cut. But these are really simple. If you have, I am going to trim this down closer so it looks more the same as that side. If you have the, you know, self-sealing laminating paper, these are really easy to put together. You can do quite a few of them at a time. You can make them, you know, as long as a piece of paper, because the lamination itself does cover a complete piece of paper. So you can make them as big or as little as you want, and then you can just take whatever. Try to find a different washi here. Let's use this one. And I have no, oh, I just tore it. I have no idea which washi the person that I'm gonna, you know, be exchanging with is actually going to get just yet. But this is just a good example of what you would do. Fold it over that way. That is not straight. Cool. And then just wrap it around as many times as you want. And this is perfect if you are going to be traveling as well. Again, this is not straight at all. Wow. I will try to be a little slower when I put this together for whomever I exchange with. But this is perfect if you're, you know, on the go and, you know, want to take just a couple or maybe several with you. Even if you have, you know, bigger washi, you can stick the bigger washi on there as well, so you can have, you know, a little bit of everything with you. Let's see, even like thinner stuff. If you want to really make it, you know, pretty for yourself, you could, you know, intermix and then just have a variety of whatever it is that you think as you're out and about want to decorate with. You can have it with you on the go, or in my case, I can do an exchange and, you know, give some fun to somebody else to play with. I have a lot of Coffee Monster Co. So whomever I get is going to get a fair sampling of Coffee Monster Co. I love this one. I've just recently used this one. Love it. Like this one came in with the Archer and Olive, actually, so did these two. But anyway, so yeah, that was really all it took. Pretty simple. If you have any questions, so let me know. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye-bye.